Imagine yourself in a luxurious restaurant with a steaming, bright red lobster right in front of you. You're about to take your first bite. But wait, did you know that this lobster may have lived for over 50 years before ending up on your plate? Why is this creature so expensive? Where do they come from? How are they caught? And what makes them so special? Let's find out. Lobster is not just a luxurious delicacy. It is also a symbol of the U.S. seafood industry. Each year, the United States produces nearly 70,000 tons of lobster, with export values exceeding $500 million. Maine alone contributes up to 80% of the total catch, earning its reputation as the lobster capital of the world. Lobsters are typically caught using sturdy steel traps, which are placed on the ocean floor at depths ranging from 10 to 150 meters. Fishermen set these traps and wait between 24 to 48 hours before hauling them up, hoping to find lobsters that meet the industry's strict size and quality standards. When the traps are hauled up, fishermen quickly measure each lobster. Those that are undersized or carrying eggs are immediately released back into the ocean, ensuring a sustainable lobster population. But wait, have you ever wondered why lobster is so expensive? Here's a shocking fact. Out of 50,000 eggs, only 2 lobsters survive to reach harvest size, and it takes them up to 7 years to grow big enough. That's why each lobster isn't just a meal, it's the result of a long and challenging journey. But it's not always just ordinary lobsters. Imagine you're a fisherman in Maine, waking up at 3 a.m., heading out on your boat in the freezing cold to check your traps. As you pull up a trap, you discover a rare blue lobster, only 1 in 2 million. Some fishermen believe these special lobsters bring good luck, while others see them as natural treasures and choose to release them back into the ocean. Would you do the same? Or would you sell it for thousands of dollars to a high-end restaurant? After being harvested, lobsters are carefully inspected to ensure they meet size requirements and are not carrying eggs before being prepared for transport. Those that pass the standards are placed in specialized, cooled containers to maintain maximum freshness on their journey back to shore. Lobster fishing season in the U.S. primarily runs from June to December, with peak activity in Maine when lobsters are at their best quality. Some areas, like Massachusetts, allow year-round fishing, but strict regulations on size and ecosystem protection must be followed to ensure a stable supply for both domestic and international markets. In some areas, lobsters are raised in sea cages, but this aquaculture industry faces many challenges. Lobsters grow slowly and are highly susceptible to disease, leading to low survival rates. Besides the challenges of catching and farming lobsters, the success of the U.S. lobster industry is also attributed to sustainable fishing practices that help protect the environment and maintain a stable supply. One of the key factors contributing to the success of this industry is the use of environmentally friendly fishing methods. Fishermen use specially designed lobster traps made of sturdy steel and covered with mesh to ensure durability underwater. Inside the traps, there are separate compartments to hold lobsters without causing them any harm. Fishermen strictly adhere to regulations on the number of traps allowed, typically ranging from 300 to 800 per boat, depending on the vessel size and licensing. These regulations help ensure fairness among fishermen and protect the lobster population from overexploitation. To attract lobsters, fishermen use natural baits such as herring, cod, or mackerel. The scent of the bait spreads through the water, luring lobsters into the traps. However, the traps don't always catch only lobsters. Sometimes fishermen also find other fish species that accidentally get caught. These fish can either be kept or released back into the ocean if they are not needed. These traps have one or more entry openings designed to allow lobsters to crawl in easily, but make it difficult for them to escape. Lobster traps are usually set in coastal waters at depths ranging from 10 to 150 meters, where lobsters are most abundant. Fishermen often choose areas with rocky seabeds and plenty of crevices, as these provide the ideal habitat for lobsters. Long ropes are used to connect the traps to marker buoys on the water's surface. The traps are deployed from specialized fishing boats and left submerged for 24 to 48 hours to maximize catch efficiency. After inspection, fishermen carefully secure the lobster's claws with rubber bands to prevent them from injuring each other during transport. The lobsters are then placed in specialized containers lined with damp seaweed or wet cloth to maintain moisture. These containers are kept cool, usually with ice, helping the lobsters stay alive and healthy throughout their journey back to shore. Lobsters can be prepared while still alive to ensure maximum freshness. Before being transported to the market, they are lightly stunned with cold water, and then the rubber bands on their claws are carefully removed. The lobsters are then manually sorted by size and weight, lifted onto conveyor belts, and transported to the processing area. To process and produce lobster products for export and distribution, each lobster is carefully transported and meticulously weighed to ensure the best quality for customers. After sorting, the lobsters are passed through an HPP, high-pressure processing machine, to verify that they are all still alive before further processing. The HPP machine applies pressure of up to 50,000 psi, processing the lobsters in just a few seconds. This is the fastest and most humane method for handling lobsters. After going through the HPP machine, the lobsters move on to the next processing stage. Experts begin by cleaning the tails and removing the intestines to ensure the final product meets hygiene standards. The processing plant has two main areas, one for live lobsters and another for processed products. Live lobsters are used to produce items such as frozen lobster tails, fresh raw meat, or whole frozen lobsters. Meanwhile, processed products are cooked, packaged, and ready for consumers. Other parts of the lobster, such as claws and bodies, are cooked using precise recipes and timing to ensure the best quality for each portion. Once cooled, the lobster meat is carefully extracted and thoroughly inspected to remove any remaining shell fragments or cartilage. This is a highly complex process that requires experience and skill to execute quickly and efficiently. All lobster meat is vacuum sealed and passed through the HPP machine once again to naturally extend its shelf life, ensure food safety, and maintain product quality. Every lobster dish not only delivers an exquisite flavor, but also showcases the artistry of its preparation, making it a true delicacy for any feast. With high levels of unsaturated fatty acids and low cholesterol, lobster helps reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases, making it a nutritious and valuable addition to daily meals. The journey of American lobster is a perfect blend of tradition and technology, from trapping and sorting to a fully integrated processing system, ensuring the highest quality standards. More than just a luxury dish, lobster is also a symbol of resilience and innovation. If you love fascinating stories about food processing, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more exciting videos.